What's up traders, my name is Darius and I'm finally back with a new video for you. And as always, we're going to cover up some dollar pairs, my favorite ones, which are gold, EURUSD, GBPUSD, and also the GBPJPY we're going to cover up, which is not a dollar pair but also a very lovely pair to trade. But before we're going to start off with this video, guys, just a quick check on my TradingView page over here. Make sure to follow me to not miss any kind of updates on certain pairs over here. Also over here I'm covering up gold, EURUSD, but also XRP, some cryptos and so on. And just a quick check over here, guys, this is my inner circle group where I'm sharing analysis and signals to my trading setups. And yeah, you can simply just see in this video all the results, so you can calculate it and backtest it for yourself if you like this kind of signals that I'm sending. So I put most effort in quality, so I don't want to take a lot of trades. I want to take trades with high quality where we have a good win rate. As you can see, only 2 signals were losers over here, or also last week just 1 loser, but 3 were right, so that's a total of 27% and so on, guys. So this is how I'm planning my signals. And for all those who don't want to take the trades by themselves, they can simply join CopyFX, where we have right now 300% on the trading account in just 21 days. This is crazy. And if you want to join it, just simply connect over here with this link. You can find it in the Telegram channel. Okay, guys, let's get it started with the analysis, and we're going to start off as always with the DXY. So for all those who are new to this channel, my overall target on the DXY is bearish. So I want to see the DXY dropping more to the downside. So I'm going to open for you guys a quick new chart over here. Exactly. And the thing is, what we can see on the DXY is that it is super bearish because of the first confirmation is this resistance, then we got area of supply, and as you can see, the market started this huge impulsive movement from here to the downside. Then it gave us a retracement to the upside, and right now it is ready to drop more to the downside. Plus, in addition, we can drag this trend line over here. As you can see perfectly, we retested the structure. And also over here we got previous support and now turned resistance, so perfect in alignment with everything. So for me it looks simply super bearish, and I got some targets over here on the DXY, which is this one over here, the 90 and also the 80. So those are institutional levels, and this is why I'm planning to close some positions over here. Okay, so I'm using it for the correlation. So when we're going to approach to this level, then I'm definitely going to close some long positions on GBP or on gold and so on. Okay, so this is the idea behind how I'm using the DXY. And also over here you can have a look on the structure. We're creating lower highs and over here lower lows. So right now I'm expecting the creation of a new lower low, and then everything will look super bearish. Now let's have a deeper look on the lower time frames. So on the daily, what we can see over here is that we're right now bouncing between daily support over here, which is also a level of demand, and this area of supply. Okay, so the market started this huge movement to the downside, to the upside, again to the downside, and right now we're a little bit stuck over here. And if we're not going to break the support, then we're not going to see the trend completion. So we may still see some ranging market over here before the market will start to move lower. So this is why I do expect right now in the DXY that the market will give us one move to the upside, because then it will look like a W formation over here, and then from here we may expect a drop and we may continue to drop lower. So this is kind of the idea behind the DXY right now. Let's switch down to gold. Well, guys, insane movements. Okay, I was sharing it with you on TradingView multiple times, this analysis, and as you can see, we're about to hit our monthly target, and I'm going to show you right now in a clean chart why we want to see gold dropping that extremely to the downside. It was pretty simple, because you can notice over here this impulsive movement to the downside, and also you can feel over here this level of support. So definitely this is the area where we wanted to see the market to come to the downside. Specifically, we wanted to see a retracement at least to the 0.382, which the market has given us. But I told you that I want to see the market come even lower, so I want to see it between the 0.382 and the 0.5, because we got this institutional level over here at 1,800. Okay, so this is a very strong level where we definitely wanted to see gold is touching it. So therefore, for me, this was definitely a good take profit level, and this is what I was telling it to you in the past analysis. Now, in addition, what we can see over here in this analysis is that the market went in a correction channel. Okay, so everything was super bearish, and at this point over here, I also was mentioning the possibility that the market will break to the upside, because this was a possibility. But from a long-term perspective, so from the monthly, we definitely wanted to see that drop, and the market created this nice impulsive to the downside. And then I told you that we want to see a push to the upside to test this important area of supply, and as you can see, it was perfectly in alignment with our fib level, and we retraced exactly to the 0.382. So this is what you always want to see after an impulse. You always want to see the market retracing to the fib level, at least to the 0.382. And this is what the market has given us, and right afterwards it collected here some nice liquidity to bring the price more to the downside. Then gave a quick reaction to the support, boom, bam. Okay, then this is the next big impulsive to the downside, which is right now hitting our target, and we got here strong level of structure, some level of demand. So right now I definitely expect that gold will make some reaction to it, but be careful, because we definitely want to see some price action confirmation before we're going right now to enter this trade. So I want to see some shifting momentum. So I want to see on the 4 hours that the market will give us right now big move to the upside, something like this, then a correction, and only then I'm looking to buy gold in order to rock it to the upside. Because as you all know, from a long-term perspective, we definitely want to see gold moving to the upside. So therefore, it is very important to see at the moment when the DXY is going to break this level, then we may also change to longs on gold, definitely. Let's go to EURUSD. Yes, also in EURUSD, the movements are, here, but not that hard as I'm expecting it, because I told you I want to see EURUSD moving to the downside. I want to see EURUSD moving to this monthly target over here, because also on EURUSD, we want to see a retracement after this big impulsive on the monthly. So we got here this W, we get this impulsive, we got a correction, but the correction is not done yet. Why? Because if we're going to measure our fib retracement, we can see that the market did not retrace to the 0.382. So we definitely want to see the market retracing to the 0.382. And also from a weekly perspective, we can see that we're still below resistance. Here we got strong level of supply, but the market is just ranging around this level, just looking for liquidity. So the banks simply do not have enough liquidity right now in EURUSD to bring the price more to the downside. Now we can also drag here this trend line, and as you can see, we're still below this trend line, and also on this analysis we can see that we're still below this resistance. Now what I do expect right now is that the market will make in the next couple of days or weeks this sharp movement to the downside, and at this demand we may see a reaction to the upside before we're going to get this movement, and then afterwards we want to see this movement to the upside. But very interesting is to see how the DXY will develop, because at the moment where the DXY will give us this movement to the upside, EURUSD will drop down, and here we may see if the price will react this level, and this can be our level of demand on EURUSD. Okay, so you can see those two pairs are very correlated, and therefore this is how I'm using it as an additional confirmation. Let's get down to GBPUSD. Insane trade today on GBPUSD. So we're sharing it in the circle group, so we had a big sniper entry. I'm going to show you right now where we got our entry. It was exactly over here. So we got this insane entry and we rock it to the downside. We have right now a plus of 3R, and we're still running some of the trades. So I have a partial close at this level over here, because we got here strong level of demand on the 4-hour. This is why I definitely closed some of my positions, but I want to see the price came even lower, so I want to see the price tapping into this level a little bit more to the downside over here. And here I got my final take profit. So we did not hit it, but we are about to hit it. Maybe we're going to see right now some correction to the upside before we're going to see this movement. But on GBPUSD, I see some big short movements right now, and I'm going to explain it to you right now why. Well, in the first place, from a monthly perspective, we got here support and we got resistance. We got demand over here, and we got here this W formation. Now, after a W formation, guys, you want to see this drop, which happened, and right afterwards, you want to see the continuation to the upside. This is why I want to see on GBPUSD as a long-term target, I want to see that the market will hit this level. This is what I want to see from a long-term perspective, because this is the beginning of the impulsive. Okay, this is the first impulsive, then the next candle may retrace a little bit to the downside, and then we're going to get the next impulsive. And this is the thing, I want to see a retracement because we are right now at this strong level of monthly resistance. Let's go down to the weekly to see what we got on the weekly. On the weekly, we also got strong level of supply. So another reason why we want to see a drop right now. Plus, we got over here structural level, which can be our target. Let's get down on the daily. On the daily right now, it looks like the market has provided us over here this nice pin bar. And if it will close like this, then we can definitely expect some more movements to the downside. Okay, so this is what we can definitely see. We can see that the market will give us movements over here to the downside. Perfect. So this is the idea right now on GBPUSD. What else can I tell you? Yeah, maybe important right now on the daily time frame is to notice that the supply is specifically this area. This is how I draw my supply. For me, it is this area. As I told you, if the candle will close like this, then I definitely expect more movements to the downside. And what we also can see right now is that the market may push at first till this level. Okay, this is the first take profit. And as I told you, the next one is over here. So also here you got structural level. So this is going to be another take profit for me. So two possibilities right now, drop till this level or drop till this level. But for me personally, it looks more like we're going to drop till this level. And then afterwards, we're going to push up higher. Because if we're going to measure right now the fib level, let's measure this retracement after this movement. And then if we're switching to the daily, yeah, you can see that we may retrace exactly to the 0.5 of this monthly candle. And this will be the target, guys. Okay, then let's switch down to the GBPJPY. Yeah, similar situation, only with the difference that we got not a vertical resistance, we got this resistance over here, so we got a trend line resistance, and also here demand, also over here W, push to the downside, and now continuation to the upside, so therefore long-term target is definitely around this area over here. And on the weekly, still everything super bullish, as you can see. But the thing was a little bit, yeah, here the bears came into the market, because here we had weekly supply. The market acted pretty heavily to this level, then went to the downside, and now again pushing to the upside. So for me, kind of, yeah, tricky to be honest. And on the daily perspective, we got right now this daily supply. And I also mentioned on the trading view page that I want to see a drop from here, because also over here previously we got this W formation, push to the upside, push to the downside. This was expected, and right now again we got this W, so we want to see again a drop to the downside, and maybe this drop will push the price massively to the downside. We got the opportunity that the price will come back to this level over here before we're going to continue higher. But also this one is very strong level, so also here two targets very similar to the GBPUSD. Okay, something like this. But overall, I want then to see the continuation to the upside. Okay, also on GBPUSD and also on GBPJPY. I want to see it afterwards moving extremely to the upside. Okay guys, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, just write it down in the comment section down below. And yeah, also do not forget to comment the next pairs that you want me to cover up in the next video. Thanks for watching guys, and we're going to see you the next time with a new video. Bye bye.